Hey everybody, this is Dr. Osborne, founder of Gluten Free Society with today's research alert. New study just came out, published in the journal Science and Translational Medicine on the inactive ingredients in oral medications, and you're going to be shocked by what they found. Now, in this research study, the docs investigated 42,000 prescription and over-the-counter medications and found a number of different things. Number one, they found that the average medication contains 8 inactive ingredients. That's a lot of inactive filler. Some drugs contained as many as 20 inactive ingredients. Now, half of them contained sugar. Now, if medications are supposed to be improving our health, I don't know why half of them contain something that we can all agree causes cancer, contributes to chronic degenerative disease, is a problem with diabetics, can create and contribute to heart disease and being overweight, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So half of them contain sugar, 45% of them contain dairy ingredients, a third of them contained food dyes, many of which are known to create allergic-based reactions in a number of people. So beyond that, here's the kicker, 18% of these medicines contained gluten. Now, the problem with that is many of them don't just say gluten. They actually have hidden names for gluten, and so it can sometimes be hard to detect, hence the reason why we're doing this research alert today. So 18% of these medications contain gluten. Now, take into the consideration that about the average person of Medicare age in the United States is on at least 5 medications. That means almost one or at least one of their medicines is going to contain gluten. And if they're trying to live a gluten-free lifestyle for their health, if they've got celiac disease or non-celiac gluten sensitivity, this could be a very potential big problem for them. Now, here's what the abstract had to say. If we're just quoting exactly from the study, you can see here a majority of medications contain ingredients that could cause adverse reactions, underscoring the need to maximize the tolerability and safety of medications and their inactive ingredients. So all the research is done on whether or not the drug creates side effects, and nobody's really, to this point, ever really talked about the potential for inactive ingredients creating side effects. In my practice, I see it all the time. People come in, they need to be on a gluten-free diet. Many of their medications contain gluten-based fillers, so it's a very, very big deal. So what can you do? Like, what's the take-home message? Let's not go panic. What can we actually do about the potential for fillers in our medication? Number one, I'm going to put a link below this video. Make sure you click it. It will give you free access to a comprehensive list of terms that can be on labels on that inactive ingredient list that might mean that your medicine contains gluten. You can print this list out, take it to your doctor's office, sit down with your doctor, go through your inactive ingredient list, and make sure you're not getting accidentally gluten as a result of the medication that you've been prescribed. Number two, always read that inactive ingredient list every time you refill. Don't just read it once and forget about it. You need to read it every time you go back to refill that medication, because sometimes the ingredients change and you need to stay abreast of that. Number three, consider using a compounding pharmacy. If you get back with your doctor and you guys find gluten in your medication, then obviously you're going to want to have an alternative or another option. So a compounding pharmacy, your doctor's got to write you that prescription, but a compounding pharmacy oftentimes can create the medicine without the fillers, and that's what you might want and have to do. But I think even more importantly, number four, which is ask why you're on the medicine in the first place. Many people are over-medicated. Many people are being put on medication without diet and lifestyle change. As a matter of fact, the vast majority of diseases that are being treated in the United States today or in any other industrialized nation are diet and lifestyle related. So why are you on a medication if you haven't changed your diet and lifestyle? Get with your doctor, and if your doctor's not willing to talk about that, get with a functional medicine doctor and talk about diet and lifestyle as an alternative to being able to wean or get off of those medications. It's ultimately the best thing for you is to not need them. And then number five, make sure you subscribe to my updates. We do research alerts every week at Gluten Free Society and drpeterosborne.com. Subscribe to my updates and subscribe to this channel. Just hit the bell on this video so that you can get reminded when we have new videos that come out, and make sure you don't miss a research update. This is Dr. Osborne, again, founder of the Gluten Free Society, with a research alert. Go visit us at glutenfreesociety.org to get more information on how to navigate the true gluten-free lifestyle without all of the hype and without all of the unhealthy garbage. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.